Well, hello. Finally, we're here, and it's my show. Aspasia's gone somewhere else. We don't need to worry about that today because I have control of absolutely everything. I have no idea who our guest is going to be, but I'm going to figure that out. I have no idea where our guest is either, so I'm going to have to figure that out as well. But after all that, we're going to have a hell of a show for you, I promise that. We're going to have beers and we're going to have a good time. That's really the most important thing here. I'll be right back. All right, Mario, I found everyone. Julie and Scott are going to join us now. We're going to bring them over. Please welcome our guest today, Julie McCullough, Scott Ostalosh. Did I say that right? How are you?
Good. You said McCullough right as well.
Did I?
You did.
I was actually really
Julie
nervous.
McCullough, Scott Ostalosh. That's a mouthful.
You know what my last name is?
What?
Zeuslaw.
Zeuslaw?
See, yeah, and I couldn't even say your guys' names for some reason. I don't know. I've been practicing a terribly hard last name my entire life, and yet I couldn't get that across.
You know what you can say, though? It's easy to say.
What's that?
Penguin City Beer. Penguin City Brewery.
That is for sure.
That's
What
easy on the
fantastic.
lips. That's just rolls right off the tongue.
Well, Scott, you've been with us before. I made sure that I brought you
absolutely.
up. You know, Julie, for you, so you could sample our beer. I made sure I brought
Thank
one
you.
up for you.
So sweet.
Oh, you know, I try. I get paid by depletions, so as long as it's empty, you know what I mean? We're doing well over here.
You just want a little tipsy girl around, don't you? A little tipsy.
My wife never watches these. It's
Yeah. No, I'm sure you get her a little tipsy. I don't know.
Ooh,
Honey, look
girl,
what I
you
got
don't
for
even know. Have mercy.
Look what I got for you, honey. Oh yeah, I've been working hard here.
Yeah, she doesn't think I do much down here anyway. But guys, you have some shows coming up. We're excited to have you on. Thank you so much for coming on to the podcast and telling us about some of the stuff you guys are doing in the area. Please, by all means, tell us, when you're performing tomorrow or tonight?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, she's here tomorrow. It's like a Comic-Con style
Okay.
situation.
I'm not performing. I am a stand-up comedian by
Okay.
nature, but I'm performing by signing my signature. If you want a picture, I may or may not be clothed if you bring the right ones. So I'm going to sign them for you. There is a cost for it because we're at the flea market. It's kind of like I could auction them off. Might be a little bit more if I auction.
Do you want me to give away free beers with them if you'd like? You know
Sure,
what I mean?
why not?
I'm not sure the legalities of that, but I'd be interested in it.
I'll be checking IDs. I'll just be checking IDs, I'm telling you. And we're at the Rogers Flea Market. Rogers Flea Market and Auction. It's been around a long time.
That's a good place to go. There's always a ton of people up there. There really is. It's always packed.
Well, there's going to be, for the first time, a couple entertainers there to sign autographs. And there's Scotty Schwartz.
Is that the guy from Christmas Story?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
He's the one that got his tongue stuck. And he won't even lick her up, but he was trying to lick her up on the flagpole. Everyone knows it. So, yes, you can come and get yourself a Scotty Schwartz tongue stuck on the pole picture. And me, I was on a couple shows, y'all might know. I was on Growing Pains, because it was a growing pain. And I was on the Golden Girls, and now I've become a Golden Girl. I was Mary on the Golden Girls. Mary has a little lamb.
Okay.
I got knocked up. My daddy kicked me out. The Golden Girls took me in. And Mary never did have a little lamb, in case you wanted to know. And
I don't remember this part of the Golden Girls.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just remember Blanche being a kind of a never mind.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Blanche.
Maybe I focused on what I wanted to during that show. I don't know.
And Drew Carey show. I was on the Drew Carey show.
Were you?
Yes. I played his hillbilly redneck neighbor Peaches, who lived next door, and I was always hitting on me some Drew, because Peaches loved her some Drew.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fat guy with glasses, huh?
Yeah.
No kidding.
That was it. So
You
that's
don't say. From Northeast Ohio, even.
yes,
Yeah.
and here we are in Ohio, in the real Ohio, not in the pretend I'm on TV living in Ohio. And we're signing autographs. It's the first time Rogers Flea Market has done this.
That's awesome.
Now, they're also having music. So tomorrow night is, well, obviously, if you don't know out there, or if you're just watching this a little later on, it's 4th of July, and it's a Friday. And Rogers Flea Market is only open on Fridays. So it happens to be 4th of July this year, so not only will there be celebrities, maybe, that you might know, or don't know, or want to know, and there's going to be music, live music, because there's awesome musicians like Scott here who play music, and there's going to be music during a fireworks show. So get your family, come on out, come see a fireworks show with us and listen to great music.
Scott, who we got?
We don't even need to be.
Yeah, no, I mean, she covered a
we
lot.
will sit
Yeah,
down
I mean,
and
yeah.
just let her interview us.
This could be your podcast
Yeah,
now. Like,
absolutely.
I thought I was taking over and someone else took over.
Aww. Yeah, but you brought the good stuff. You brought the good stuff.
I do. I do have a lot of beer.
I'll say you
You know
do.
what I mean? That's one thing I have going for me.
Okay, but what's your favorite of all of them?
My favorite is the one we're about to make, not the one we've made yet. The winter warmer that's going to come out in the winter is my favorite.
Does it get you warmer?
It definitely does. Actually, I do it before I shovel snow, and then there's a ring around my feet as I go out there. I'm so warm. It's fantastic.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, really is. It's a warmer for sure, especially if you drink 12 or more.
It's a
You know?
ring around the warmer.
Your tongue won't get stuck to a pole
No.
if you were drinking winter warmer all winter. I promise. That is a fact.
Aw.
So you guys have that tomorrow. Do you have anything else coming up?
Oh, lots of
We
stuff.
do. We have tomorrow we have headliner CJ Solar. CJ has become a good friend of mine. Actually, he's toured with everybody from like Leonard Skinner, and he wrote Morgan Wallen's breakout hit Up Down. He's written and performed with Hardy and Jason Aldean. He's fantastic. And then in August we have Runaway June coming, country artists. And then in September is the Bluegrass and Moonshine Festival with Kyle Ray, and that's going to be a fun show.
That sounds fun.
So thanks to Julie. You know, Julie and I have been friends for, I don't know, a handful of years now. We met on a movie set actually, and she was instrumental in helping me get a lot of the guests that we have coming in. We've got Gina Lee Nolan from Baywatch. We've got Aaron Murphy from Bewitched, Tabitha, that I think we're going to bring in here. And we have Jeremy Miller from Growing Pains, you're on with, and also Judy.
That's the brother, right?
Jeremy?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Judy Aronson, who everybody knows from Friday the 13th and also Weird Science.
All right.
So we'll be stopping by.
You guys are busy.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
All I'm doing is sitting over here drinking
Yeah,
beer.
it's going to be a blast.
These are all in coming months. Every month they're going to have a couple entertainers.
And this is the start. So what they're doing, the Rogers auction and flea market is intact as always for the last 70 years. It's their 70th anniversary. The backyard is something that they're developing. That's going to be a new entertainment area. So that's going to be concerts and any type of outdoor events. Anything from an outdoor wedding to the concerts that we're having. So.
That's awesome. Yeah, because Rogers is always, a fun place to go. But to add something to it is really, yeah.
You know what I noticed when we were doing the interviews the other day? Everybody we met had a Rogers story of growing up, or it's a tradition of going there, or I know Dana Balish over at WFMJ was talking to us about that. And he says he goes out there almost every Saturday just to walk around by himself and clear his head. So everybody has a Rogers story.
I have about like $500 worth of Rogers crap in my basement. No, I'm kidding. Like every time I go up there, I feel like I got $100 worth of stuff that I didn't really need.
Yeah.
But it's fantastic. That's a fun thing to do, to go there on that day and buy some stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, for your house.
Well, so this event for Friday, tomorrow, July 4th, they sold out every vendor slot, so 1,200.
Wow.
They're selling the overflow slots. They're having overflow parking. So if you want to come out, there's 50 acres of parking. So it's easy to park, it's easy to get to the event, it's easy to get into the flea market as well. And then Julie and Scotty will be in their own area, and they'll be signing. And
Julie will be wishing that she was out shopping, because I love me some flea markets. I love flea markets. And I don't get to go because, well, I'm going to be there. I guess I'm just going to be a flea.
Well, I can come. I'll buy you some stuff. You know what I mean? You said you were taking money for those big. We could work something out. You know what I mean? I'll just keep bringing you some of the trinkets.
Sounds like
You
you
know what
need
I
to be
mean?
a vendor. Sounds like you need to be a vendor in the future.
Sounds like I got something to do tomorrow. Yeah. I just want free fireworks.
Yes. And they actually have their famous fireworks every 4th of July will be tomorrow night. So everything.
What time is that? Like at 10 o'clock or
Yeah,
something like
10
that?
o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, CJ will go on at
Yeah.
8, and tickets are for the anniversary. They're only $6 to get in. It's their celebration kickoff. After that, they're going to go up, but and they're going to have drinks, beer, liquor, to purchase, and inside the venue.
You can drink there too?
Yeah, inside
Wow.
the venue. Yeah.
The flea market, by the
Went
way,
from 6
opens
p.m.
up
to-
at 7 a.m., I believe. I think I'm right, but I'm not sure. So if you want to get there first, go in early to shop. You
Yeah.
might,
Get
early
your
bird gets
autographs
the worm.
early before you go
Around, I
shopping.
think we come in at, 11?
You're 11 to 7.
11
You
to
and
7.
Scotty
Me and-
Schwartz
and
actually is on his
Scotty.
way here now from Pittsburgh Airport. So we're just
I
doing
thank
this
him for
about
bringing
that.
us the good weather. I did. So he's going to be, and myself will be there all day into
Yeah.
the night. But come early, go to the flea market, get your shopping on, hang out with us all day. You can eat out there. There's going to be food trucks out there. So everybody's got something. You can eat out there, hang out all
something
day.
for every member of the family.
Yes, and then watch a concert and watch fireworks. It's a great day. Bring your whole family.
I'm sorry, but what the hell are you doing? Did you really come to check up on me? Come on in. Come on.
Come on.
She wouldn't let me have it for one day. She wouldn't let me have it for one day. And I'm glad you just came in because I hear the weather's going to be beautiful tomorrow at the Rogers Flea Market.
That's right.
You're lucky. We're gonna have no rain.
Yeah.
Aspasia's favorite topic is the weather, just to let you guys know.
That's hilarious. That's what I
just
just
saw
said. I said that Scotty Schwartz just came in. He just flew in. And that was the first thing when he was on the phone with Scott.
Yeah.
I said, thanks for bringing the good weather.
Right? Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful the next 3 days. If you have outdoor activities. Oh my God, it is
Hi.
a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you
Wow,
so much.
This is so cool.
Aw, hi, Stacy.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I'm popping in and out. Oh,
Hey, guys, I
this is
just
my
wonder,
husband.
Oh, hi, husband.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi, I'm Julie.
Hi, Julie. Nice to meet you. I just came in. I just wanted to offer up a packet.
Which
Taco
one?
Bell
Let's
malt
see.
sauce. If
But
anybody.
what's it say on it? What's it say?
Oh, what's the
We
thing
have to
saying?
read it. We have to
Oh.
read it.
Trash.
See?
Makes me happy.
See?
I'll take it. Oh, Mario. Wait, we have to throw this to Mario if he wants
You
it.
can't just
Mario wants
bring
it. You
in a
got it.
packet and not read the quote on the packet.
What did it say again?
It says, makes me happy.
Toss it back here. I'll
Perfect.
take
All
it.
right.
Okay.
You ready?
It's all you.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
touchdown!
That's it.
Touchdown!
We're about to talk about the Browns' new stadium.
All right.
Oh,
Get
bye.
out. See you later.
Bye, y'all. Bye.
That'll be on next
Thanks for
episode.
the makes me happy.
All right. If you find a Diablo packet, let me know.
Ooh. That would be some hot stuff.
This is like you were having a party and your parents showed up. That was, you know what I mean? Like, what the heck?
You almost had.
They couldn't let me have the whole damn episode? I tell you. You know, she gets the whole episode. She brings Kelly Pavlik on, who is fantastic. It's fine. But I had 2 guests, you know what I mean? Instead of 1. Obviously you, former Playboy model and Growing Pains star. Scott, who's brought us a lot of talent to this area recently. I think I win. What do you guys think? I think this episode was much better than the Kelly Pavlik episode. I know I'm putting you in an awkward
Well,
place right now
yeah.
because you were on both.
But you have Scott.
I got the better version of Scott Oslosh today, is what I'm gonna say.
Winning.
And Kelly was actually funny.
He was.
I even
They
told
were
him, I
pretty
said,
funny,
You were
yeah.
actually funny.
They
that
were.
day." So yeah, I tease him.
The thing about Louisville lunch and stuff, they had a
Yeah.
good time, and
Kelly
you know,
had jokes. He had good
we're all
jokes.
family here, and I do miss Aspasia when she's gone
Yeah.
sometimes. But thank God that she got to stop in and see you guys, and we got to talk about what you guys are going to do this weekend.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming down and sharing some time with us.
Hey,
Oh.
thanks for sharing.
Oh,
Thanks for sharing.
We appreciate
we'll
it.
load
It's
your
always
car
fun.
up. You guys go to Rogers, just pass them out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
always fun coming in. And we're going to see you next month in
Catch our
September.
pennies
So
from heaven.
we'll
Awesome.
be back.
No, this is what I paid a bet off to Aspasia with these.
But that's pennies
These
from
pennies.
heaven. You
Yep.
just gotta say pennies from heaven.
I should have sold it as that because she wasn't happy when I brought these in as the bet thing right there. She was not that good.
You should say penny for your thoughts.
All right, we do have to do something though, or she'll be mad at me. We
All
gotta
right.
at least tell the people to like and subscribe.
Okay.
Can you help me out with this?
Sure.
All right, you ready?
Well, no, you started.
I'll start it, and then you guys just come in at the like and subscribe part.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think we're supposed to talk about it this much on camera. All right, here we go. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Coming to you from Penguin City in downtown Youngstown. Like and subscribe at the bottom. Thank you.
Like and subscribe.
Waddle and Chill Unfiltered is proudly recorded in downtown Youngstown, Ohio by Penguin City Brewing and Appleridge Productions. Waddle and Chill theme, Shadow Grip by Gilman Terra's Party Dream.